Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is a 1966 Lemans convertible dressed up like a GTO, and she is beautiful. Love the blue on this thing, absolutely gorgeous. And again, like I tell you guys on all these cars, take a look at the small details. Take a look at the trim, take a look at the grille, take a look at the chrome, especially like these headlight bezels. This is a really good telltale sign on a GTO and or Le Mans. See, water used to sit in there. That is definitely new chrome. And the blue paint on this, man, it just looks like Superman. I love the blue on this. It's got a real faint metallic in it, also looking beautiful. They did some beautiful body work on the car. A lot of straight lines on this one. She is a beauty. And the top goes down. Have some fun, head out to the beach. Looks like the vent window is original to the car, and it's in beautiful shape for being from 1966. It's in great shape. We got great looking door handles. We got a real fine pinstripe on here too. You just about can't see it. It really makes that body line look good. Then the door jamb all painted up, nice and smooth, looking good. We got great looking black interior. Those of you who know me know I like black interior on my muscle cars. This thing is sweet. Now we've got the boot there for the electric convertible top. Once you put the top down, you can snap that boot on to cover it up. All the interior's looking good in here. Again, a lot of this looks original to the car, and it is in absolutely beautiful shape from being as old as it is. Heck, it's almost as old as me. I'm a 62 model, this is a 66 model. More than likely built in 65, so we're pretty darn close. You also always want to look in the trunk of your muscle car when you're shopping. You can tell it's a 66 by these they're kind of like vents that cover up the tail lights. Okay, I got a key with a little notch in it. That's the one. Looks like it's got an aftermarket radio of some sort in there, or amp. That trunk floor also looking good. You got to look at the trunk floor on these muscle cars, because these openings, they leaked water. Again, they weren't the best technology back in the day for keeping out water. So these trunks typically got wet, and they all had these mats in there, so they'd never dry. So it was one of the first things to rot out on the car. So that's one of the good things to look at whenever you're looking at a muscle car. Take a look at that trunk floor. And you can see all the trim back there looks good. That emblem looks great. The wheel lip moldings, the Kragers, the fitment on the door, the reflections in the paint. Man, I tell you what, this is one beautiful hot rod right here. Now guys, at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this car, and a lot of you may be thinking, what does that mean to you? Most classic car dealers sell on consignment. They sell just about anything that'll roll through the door, and they don't know much about the cars. Finding a Vanguard quality car isn't easy. Our team of 15 buyers review thousands of vehicles each month. Our inspectors travel all over the country to handpick each of our cars, which saves you time, money, and frustration. Think of us as your expert hands, eyes, and ears to make sure that you end up with the highest quality car. We have almost 50 team members here at Vanguard, and every one of us is a gearhead. Growing up around the Motor City, all of our families worked in the auto industry. I grew up working in the garage with my dad, and we worked on countless classics over the years. Around here, cars are a way of life. let's take this convertible for a ride, baby. You want to talk about cool? We got the top up because that sun is intense today, and that's one of the coolest things about a convertible. Top up, top down, whatever you like, baby. Hit the beach, hit the grocery store, take the kids to school, whatever's your fancy. You want to talk about beautiful, beautiful blue. And don't forget, we can deliver it anywhere in the world. You just call Tom, he'll tell you all about it at 248-974-9513. It's got an awesome sound to it too. Just love the sound of the pipes on this thing. Now we got a roadblock up here, got a semi-truck guy trying to back into the dock. I swear I'm gonna put up a sign here, backup lessons, $25. Wouldn't that be cool? Now don't forget, we're right outside the Motor City here. That's where these babies originated. Guys were out on Woodward at night racing these things back in the day. Now down here on the dash, all the wood on the dash is looking good. Gauges are looking good. We got original radio in here. I don't think this is, yeah, it's original radio, so it's not playing music. She is super cool. Now this is an electric top. The switch is right here to the left of the steering column up underneath the dash. So when you get ready to put the top down, all you gotta do is release a couple handles on either side and then hit that button and the top will go down and up. Now I wanna thank all of you who have already subscribed to our YouTube channel. We're sneaking up on 1.6 million of you. Thank you, every one of you. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do. It's a great way to get notified whenever we bring in a new cool hot rod. Can't talk this morning. Now we're gonna head back to the shop where we're gonna put this beauty up on the lift so you can see how pretty the bottom side is. As far as I know, we're the only company out there that does that. We're back here at the shop right now. We're located right here in the Motor City at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. This building is where our team of 15 world-class mechanics inspect and improve every one of our cars. All of our work is done in-house. Our mechanics only service the vehicles we sell. We start with a thorough inspection and test drive. Then our team gets to work. We take the time to learn each car and fix the things that I would fix if it was mine. If that means the engine needs to come out, then it comes out. When you purchase a classic car from an auction or another dealer, in most cases it hasn't been inspected or serviced. You may be in for some unpleasant surprises. At Vanguard, we save you from the headaches that cost you time and money by handling this process for you. Right down the road is our 40,000 square foot indoor showroom. This building is climate controlled and houses over 100 amazing vehicles. We're constantly bringing in new inventory, so you never know what might show up tomorrow. We are underneath this baby now, and man, it's clean under here too. Tank's got a nice coat of paint on it. You can tell it's been out of the car. The frame's nicely painted. The floorboard's looking good from the bottom side. The exhaust is looking fairly new. We got Fox shocks on there. Now it's got a 12 bolt in it. We just rolled it over and counted right around a 342 gear, and it is acting like a posi. The drum brakes, the guys will pull those all apart, make sure they're installed correctly, make sure that everything looks good inside there. It does have the reinforced lower control arms. Those are stock appearing. Does have a sway bar, which also looks stock. It's got the Flowmaster mufflers, that's why it's got such a good sound. Floorboards are looking good under here. Real sharp. The frame's been all boxed in. That's somebody's done that on their own. Got a turbo 400 trans, which is a 3-speed automatic for those of you who don't know that. We got jet coated headers, got a high torque starter. We got disc brakes up front here, and again, the guys will check out the disc brakes also. Everything looking good. Looks like we got a remote oil filter too. That's cool, especially on a Pontiac. You guys know you got to reach up into the headers there to pull the oil filter down, and you just make a great big old mess. We got great looking chrome on the front bumper here. Up front here, we got some BFGs. They're looking good. The Kragers are also looking good. Let's see the size on these. 215/60 15s. And then you can see down the side of the car, all that blue paint looking good. The rocker molding's nice and shiny. Everything just as clean as can be. That inner wheelhouse is nice and clean. Again, the frame's all painted up. Bottom side of the rocker has been blacked out. Out back here, we have got a blind guy trying to find the size. 235/60 15s, and again, good looking Kragers. Let's lower it down. Take a look under here, man. You want to talk about cool? She is looking sharp in here. We got a big aluminum intake on there. We got great looking hoses, great looking wiring. It's got aftermarket air conditioning. Looks like it's got a Holley carburetor on it that's vacuum secondaries with electric choke, dual feed. Got some chrome valve covers, good looking chrome air cleaner. Everything under here is painted up, looking nice. Power steering, power brakes. Looks like it's got an upgraded radiator in it also. The whole core support here and everything's been finished off nicely. The inner wheelhouses are also finished off nicely. I see brand new shims up there. It looks like it's been on the alignment rack. Firewall's nice and clean, nicely painted, nice and neat. Bottom side of the hood is also painted up with chassis black. It's looking good. She's a beauty, guys. Give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.